Hello everyone, welcome back to SteamWorld Quest. Last we left off, we came up here and we read this, whatever was going on with this weird chalkboard. I think if I click it again, it's going to do all the dialogue again. It said something about a clue, and I wrote that clue down. So, so you may notice that the video's a little crisper, hopefully. I recently upgraded to some new hardware. So I'm recording at 60 now and uploading at 60 as well, hopefully. So, hope you enjoy that. That looks like a puzzle. Solution. Do I have anything to write on? Jeez, got a napkin. Get out of here, car keys. I gotta write on this napkin. Alright. Boy, that's... Huh. I can't click on that, right? No. Oh well, we're gonna write it down anyway, I guess. So... draw a little square up here. And then another square. Another square. Basically just 2 rows of squares. And this one has an arrow in it. And then down here has a treasure chest? Okay. Okay. So off we go. Oh boy. Well, huh. I think I want to go to the right and then down. So maybe let's go left. No, that just brings us back here. So we need that. So down maybe? Yeah. Oh wait, no, that makes sense because yeah, we went right one. And then we went down, so yeah, here's the treasure chest. 2 revive kits, that's all I get for that hard work and thought. Oh well. Okay, so now we're back here. Which is 1 to the right of where we started, so we want to go to the right again. Doesn't look like we can do, so I think we need to go up. Yeah, so now we're there. I wonder if there's anything to the left. There's nothing to the left. Okay, well, the more you know. We live and learn. Just like that Sonic song says. Okay, so yeah, now we just go this way. Ooh, and save point apparently. And then we go down. Great, another dragon. Stupid dragon, we paid good money for that prism rock thingy. Now cough it up before I make you. The stomach acid will melt it. Where are they getting all these dragons? Aha! Looks like we caught up with the gate crashers and another dragon. Speaking of caught, does this make you thieves? Very funny frog face. And we're in the middle of a thing here, so if you don't mind getting lost. I'm trying to wrap my head around where you found a navigator prism in the first place. Oh yeah? How about wrapping your head around this? Calm down, everybody. I'm sure we can settle our differences and turn this situation to our mutual advantage. Siding with bandits? Well, the 2 seem resourceful enough to know their way around. Regardless of tricks and traps, they could prove useful allies. Huh. This place is nothing compared to the maze-like catacombs back home. We don't want or need your... Woohoo! Our heroes threw themselves at the chance to expand their team and beat another dragon. Wait, so are we actually going to get them on our team? Alright, dragon. What do you got for me? Very weak to fire. Please, for the love of everything, tell me that I switched your deck around. Well, I don't know for now, but I really, really hope I switched her deck back to fire, like I said I was going to. That would be ideal. This fight would go by so quickly if that was the case. Well, first let's start off with a fiery bash. I don't think I put the stuff I was supposed to put back on her last episode. Ingenuity? Yep, nope, she's still using ice. So that is a bummer. Let's see, we got that. We can go with that. I guess we're just... Oh, they're completely immune to ice. Okay, so those things are just, you know what? No, I can't actually press escape. I was just going to go back to my previous save and switch my deck around, but let's see if we can actually pull it off, I guess. Maybe through some kind of magic we can pull it off. I remembered last episode I meant to put fire back into her deck, but I just didn't, and now it would be so nice if I had that fire. Okay, all of this creeping cold needs to get out of here. So, Galio and Armely are definitely going to be the breadwinners this fight. That's just not useful for me right now. We're just going to try to get as much damage down as we can. And you know what, why not? Let's refresh that poison. Need to plug my headset up. I always wait to charge my headset, like to find out I need to charge my headset until I'm recording. I was just solving a bunch of computer issues, so I guess it was the last thing on my mind. Don't need that. Don't need that. Wait, what does this Close Blind do again? I don't remember. Probably just makes me miss attacks. Significant chance to miss with attacks. Well, how about we use some, ointment on Armely. And then we can intercept and heroic strike. Hopefully we can just barely make our way through this fight with this dragon. I'm pretty sure this dragon's gonna kick my ass, but yeah, put her to sleep. I don't really need her. Not right now. So yeah, just re-roll those. Regeneration would be nice. Why not? Shields up. And it would do 287 damage right now. You know what, let's just heal instead. And, oh no. I think Water Jet's just not going to do anything. I think it's just going to blink helplessly off the dragon. So, I don't think it's going to heal it or anything. Yeah, no, immune. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's fine. I don't really care about that. This is honestly a pretty weak boss fight. Like, I'm really not prepared to be fighting this enemy, but I'm still fine. Fiery Bash, Heroic Strike, and Shout, sure. Just so I can get the Lacerate in there, make this dragon bleed. Yeah, shout at it, like, yeah, you're a dumb dragon. And then stab it. Stab it good. Ooh, big damage. Oh yeah, bleed is really good against bosses because they usually go twice. Oh, you're just getting messed up, Mr. Dragon. This is not good for you. I'm just going to murder you with the power of sword. Make Armely a true dragon slayer. Oh yeah, no, this fight's over. There's nothing this dragon can do. Like I said, it's a fairly weak enemy, actually. I expected much more. But I guess it is just another dragon fight, so... Can re-roll that, and that. Electrolyze can be used, I suppose. We got one from each person now. I also really like the music in this fight. It's a good song playing. So it gets me significantly hyped to destroy this Robo-Dragon. Yeah. Rest in peace, Mr. Dragon. You had a good life. I think? Actually, I don't know. I don't even know you, Mr. Dragon. I don't know you at all. So, maybe you didn't have a good life. Yeah. Most of this is pointless. Just, yeah, use your frost breath. Do whatever you're gonna do. Now die. There you go. Phew. Alright, so what are we doing when this fight ends? As soon as we get the opportunity, we are switching her spells out. I am never taking fire off again. The prism. It's totally gone. Look what you did. It's gonna take us even longer to get out now. My sincere apologies for any inconvenience at your end. However, at our end, we still hold the required means to advance through the Wayfarer's gates. At this point, collaboration would surely benefit us all. Do we have a choice? Huh, fine, but we're not partners, allies, friends, or whatever. We're just happening to ramble in the same direction. If I see something fancy, I'll grab it, whether it belongs to you or not, and there's not a thing you can do about it. You squeaky sneak. Splendid. Everything worked out without anyone getting hurt. Put a sock in it, furry head. Oh, man. Except for my feelings, that is. Oh, man, his eyes are kind of creeping me out. Jeez. Don't open your eyes like that. Tara and Thane. Independent to a fault, these roaming grifters lack a true north and put their trust in nothing but themselves. Being away from home for so long, they reconciled with the dusty roads. Huh. I did not expect them to actually be party members. Well, that is our last party member, in fact. What do they have? Lower one foe's magic and raise Tara and Thane's magic by 2 grades. 3 turns. Are they like a... What's the word I'm looking for here? Like a hybrid character? So it seems. Makes sense. I mean, there's 2 of them. Lower one foe's strength and raise Tara and Thane's strength by 2 grades. Makes sense. Deal 100%. Yeah, that's just normal. Deal 60% to one foe and steal some gold from them. More powerful foes reward more gold, but each foe can only be stolen from once. So we could get more gold from bosses. I usually like to do that in RPGs, but in this, I'm not sure. Death Pulse. Deal 160% magic as arcane damage to all foes. Repeat if a foe is scrapped. Whoa, that is strong. Fool's Gold? Deal 130% magic as physical damage to one foe twice. Each hit has a 15% chance to inflict confusion, hits an additional time if cut purse was previously used on the target. Jeez. Deals 170% physical and 170% to 1 damage, has a 50% chance to inflict poison. Huh. They don't seem half bad, actually. They might be one I'm actually willing to give a shot. The only question is, who would I replace them with? Also, they're only level 20. But they're about to level up. Honestly, the only character I'm not super attached to in the party is the main character. So... that's a bit awkward, isn't it? But see, Fiery Bash goes so well together with you. And I mean, they are my only source of arcane damage. Can I look at their stats? Status, yeah. Alright, so 104 magic. Wow, they have just as much magic as Copernica. But a lot less health. Okay, no, that makes sense. Wow, they are really low health. They have even less health than Auric. And I mean, they're strong to make up for it, but... yeah, I don't know. What are they? Are they immune to anything? No. Wow. No, I mean, they're pretty strong in the magic department, but yeah, I don't think I'm going to use them either. I think I'm still just going to stick with Copernica, Armely, and Galio. Maybe if they get some cool abilities, I might rescind my statement, but as of right now, I'm feeling my girl. Flame Wave, Thunderstorm, Searing Lash. Let's be honest, I never really use these mana barriers anymore, so we should potentially just take those out. But what to put in? What does this do? Just generates 1 additional steam at the start of each turn. It's not bad. Allows Copernica to counter fire. Done to her with the same element. I mean, that's pretty good, but eh. Thunderstorm, Flame Wave. I mean, Flame Wave could potentially be good, but yeah, I think I just want to go in even harder on Searing Lash potentially. Or I could just put in a Kilovolt. No, let's go in on Searing Lash. All right. Can take that out for you. Guillotine Fist is pretty good, so I think I'll keep that around. What do I want in instead, though? Mend, regeneration. Suppose I could bring in Wrecking Ball. Steam Punch, Gigaton Punch, what is... 515% physical damage, deals an additional 200%. That's pretty powerful. I wouldn't say I'm focusing on physical attacks though, so how about instead of that, we just go for shields up, I guess. At least until we get something better. And yeah, I'm sorry, you're not actually going to be in the party. I'm so sorry. I gave you hope, and then I snatched it away. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just not feeling them as of right now. Like they seem like they're a good hybrid character, kind of like how Uruk is, honestly. But I'm just not feeling it. Attention all students, as stated in the recently refurbished Alchemy Education Act, any violation of academic integrity is subject to not only disciplinary probation, but also paddling. That's crazy. It must be her, but why? Seems like each new pair of lips impels your apprehensions to grow. They do, and it bothers me. Intriguing. Will you stop with those jittery little barks? Doubt. Grants Copernica a shield that absorbs all fire, frost, and storm damage taken and heals her for 50% of that amount. For 2 turns. Also inflicts malfunction. I don't know what the hell that does, but... huh. Maybe we can look at that and find out? Malfunction. Victim can't use skill cards. So that's just like a defense ability. Eh, I'm good. Things aren't really getting us low enough to matter. So right in time for me to put fire back into the deck, I do indeed believe you two are resistant to fire. Very resistant to fire. So, bye-bye. Bye-bye. We can focus and electrocute one of you and poison the other one, though. And when Armely's Fiery Bash comes up, we can really mess you up. So things will work out. Don't you worry about that. Oh geez, I just realized I didn't heal. Oh boy, how did I miss that? Okay, well, shields up and... yeah, let's just poison That way we get the water jet out as well. That would do more damage than anything else, I think. Plus it's safer. There you go. And shoot you with some water. Ow. Oof. I thought they were gonna attack armly for a second. Yeah, this is not good, actually. But you're probably about to die. Yeah, I think you're about to die. Boom. So that's lower fire resistance. Yeah, that's very, very dead. And heroic strike. That increases your dodge. Okay, I'm good with that. Yeah, no, you're very dead. Hate to break it to you, but death has come for you. Yeah, I knew one of those was gonna hit. Alright, did it, we did. Some books, gotta chop them up. I feel like this is somewhere they would hide a treasure chest, but doesn't appear to be so. Alright, it's over here. Ah, yes, the merchant. Exactly who I wanted to see. Alright, so we can craft some new cards. Double edge, all in. What does this do? Oh yeah, this is the one that just goes another 60%, yeah. Execute, hamstring. Deal 280% strength as physical damage to one foe and lowers their strength by 1 grade for 3 turns. That's pretty good. Miracle Worker, Icebreaker. 340% strength as frost damage to one foe. Huh. That might not be bad, just to get a couple more elements on the team. And there's also this. Deals 75% strength. If the foe is taunted, the attack deals... Blindside just blinds them. I kind of like the idea of this. Mark an ally for protection? Counterattack if they're attacked. Open wounds. Oh wow. That's actually a really good ability, but there's no way I'd have both of these characters in. Culling Axe. Deals 90% strength as physical damage to one foe if the foe is affected by any status ailments. So you're just the poison character. That's not really useful when I can just inflict poison myself, though. Heal all allies equal... Ooh. That's pretty good. But yeah, this character's all about, like, percent chances to poison, but that doesn't really make sense or matter because I can already poison with him, just with one card. So, I think I'm just going to get this. Oh wait, first let's see if we want to upgrade anything in particular. I could upgrade Searing Lash. Yeah, you know what? First I just want to make sure I get this card for Galio, because having an ice attack on the team would be beneficial. So now we can look at what else we want to upgrade. Okay, so I can still upgrade Kilovolt. I need more scroll fragments to upgrade you. That can't be oh, it's already upgraded. What else do I have that I'm using? Searing Lash. It requires scroll fragments. 60 scroll fragments, Jesus. I think I'll save my crafting things. So what can we get here? Wow, we have a lot of money. Ooh. Hello. Increased magic, so we lose Thunder Wave, but we gain Barrier Field. I mean, Thunder Wave is good, but Thunderwave is good, but Barrier Field is also pretty powerful. You know what? With all of Galio's healing abilities, we don't really need it, so let's just upgrade to that. So now she does massively more damage. Guardian. Willingness to protect your friends is... Heals all allies by 80% of magic and raises their physical defense by 1 grade this turn. And his current one is just shoot them with water. Yeah, no, we're gonna go with that one. I really want to make Galio just like a... what else was there? Kind of like a paladin. That's a pretty good attack, but I think I still want Lacerate more. Just because that bleed effect is particularly devastating to bosses and such. Null Burn, Storm Power, Arcane Power. Yeah, and then those are just the defensive items. Okay. Well, there we go. Alright, so we made our way through the school, I guess, a little bit more. Fought ourselves another dragon, even though we didn't have the correct items on for it, and now we're back to the shop. So I think this is a good spot to go ahead and end this episode off. I hope you have enjoyed, and I will see you next time.